Hey, family, this is Dr. LaDre Weathersby, a Better Life Coach, coming to you with today's Better Life Blurb. And listen, I wanted to make sure I got this in because I got a new set of content like I do every week. So go back and get yesterday's content from the YouTube channel and the Facebook page. Today's content, though, I want to share with you. I'm telling you up front, I got to admit something I really don't want to admit, but it needs to be done. So here it is. Now, before I do it, please note that what I'm about to share with you, it may be the key to begin your best life or to accelerate your best life. Are you ready? I hope you are. I am sorry that one of the top reasons people do not hire a coach is the coach seems to only be about money. I know that sounds crazy. Now, this does not mean that you can afford that specific coach. I know a coach who charges literally $2,000 per hour. But if he produces or helps you save $20,000 for 1 hour of time, is that worth it? 20 minus 2 is 18. So the answer is yes, it's worth it. But remember that you're paying for the years or decades of preparation, implementation, revision, redo, self-doubt, them hiring a coach, got to improve, trying to find the niche, practice, and it finally finding what works. So you're paying for all of that in a narrow period of time. So for example, I've been coaching for 15 years. So somebody's not paying for just that hour or just those weeks in my program. They're paying for the 15 years and knowing how to get the information to them quickly so they don't have to spend 15 years. That's what you're paying for. On the other hand, I also acknowledge that some coaches are just in it for a quick dollar. So I want to give you a couple suggestions. I would encourage you to write them down or come back to this email. Number one, can you see any longevity or consistency? See, if the coach is new, because everybody starts off new somewhere, did they admit they're new, or did they say in the last 10 years when they've only been doing this for 10 weeks? Number two, do you see results and testimonies? Do you see somebody other than their mom, their dad, their sister, their brother talking about how what they're coaching on actually worked? And then here's something extra for you. Do you feel comfortable and do you vibe with that specific coach? You know, some people are very, very direct and some people can't handle that. Others are great storytellers, but they take forever to get to the point. So it depends upon who you feel comfortable working with. And please, please, please do not let a coach give you a strange goal that you've never thought of. So for example, I have never thought of working in certain fields because that's just not me. I don't do manual labor. I don't do blue collar work, nothing against blue collar work. That's some of the highest paid work you can find, but I have no interest in doing it. So if a coach wants to give me that for my goal, I know that coach is not for me. So make sure that your coach, who's ever trying to coach you, can give you what you want. Okay. So again, just some basic tips on coaching. And if you're still looking for a coach, remember, I'm not the coach or voice of everybody. I know that. But if you're interested in achieving your financial goals, because they're already in your vision, then I invite you to schedule a call with me. Let's talk. I'm only interested in talking to people who are willing and doers. I can't help anybody without those two. Remember, future and destiny await. That's how we can work together and prove that when life is pretty good, a better life is best. Blessings to you. We'll talk soon.